A latest article has just shed light on an amazing development. XRP's price hitting an outstanding $1,427, a milestone attributed to potential adoption by 30% of world banking establishments. While 30% might seem modest at the start look, it represents a vast portion of the banking region. Intriguingly, Ripple is reportedly attractive with nearly a third of the sector's banks, and we're given all of the evidence to again this up in modern-day phase. However, the question arises, are these banks leveraging Ripple to its fullest capability? It appears no longer. We'll delve into this subject matter more deeply in our discussion nowadays. Additionally, we are going to explore a bit of information that emerged simply days in the past, suggesting Ripple is on the brink of going public via the give-up of March. This circulate may want to potentially catapult XRP's price to an eye-fixed watering $8.97 in only over a month as we area towards the stop of March. Hello, Moneyside family. Welcome back for your pass to hub for all matters XRP. Before we soar into the heart of today's content material, permit speedy touch base, I want a small choose from you. Go beforehand and spoil that like button, hit subscribe, and ring that notification bell to sign up for our first-rate network. And here is a little heads up. We're revving up for a splendid XRP giveaway as we technique the 60,000 subscriber mark. Getting involved within the giveaway is a breeze. Just follow 3 simple steps. So ensure you are tuned in and equipped. Also bear in mind to depart a #CashFacet in the feedback to steady your spot in the giveaway. Interestingly, SBI holdings on my own money owed for approximately 4% of global banking deposits made through worldwide debts. This method, in the grand scheme, SBI should constitute a massive 4% of the 30% global banking zone, doubtlessly adopting Ripple's era. But this is simply the end of the iceberg. Ripple has additionally hooked up a noteworthy partnership in Brazil, rolling out its on-demand liquidity services in collaboration with the Brazilian Central Bank. And it really is simply one piece of the worldwide puzzle. Reflecting on our latest discussions about the BRICS international locations, if you caught my remaining video, you may consider we analyzed how every member USA, including China, Brazil, South Africa, Russia, and India, holds direct ties with Ripple for on-call for liquidity and important financial institution virtual currencies, CBDCs. When you evaluate the global GDP with that of simply the BRICS nations, they make contributions to about 29% of the sector's economic output. This brings us to an exciting possibility. Should the BRICS countries determine to together interact with Ripple, the implications may be enormous. I've drastically protected this in a previous video explaining the feasibility and the already underway steps closer to integrating CBDCs at the XRP ledger. The significance of the XRP ledger in this context can't be overstated. It plays a pivotal role inside the unfolding economic landscape, which is why, as we expect the subsequent bull market, the ability for Ripple's generation becomes even greater mentioned. The verbal exchange around Ripple's burgeoning role in economic era took a significant turn following a public assertion by means of the Federal Reserve. They indicated that XRP, together with XLM, may want to play key roles in supporting the blockchain basis in their upcoming FedNow price machine. Highlighting this development, the Fed pointed to the collaboration with Metallic Blockchain as a critical step in seamlessly converting fiat to stablecoins, efficaciously narrowing the gap between conventional banking structures and the decentralized finance zone. Currently, Americans have the choice to execute on-the-spot domestic payments normally via 1-3-party apps like Venmo and PayPal or via digital cryptocurrency wallets. However, the FedNow carrier is about to revolutionize this landscape. Presently in its pilot degree, the platform has already attracted participation from over 120 entities, such as high-quality names, which includes Us Bank and Exchange Bank, along a whole lot of charge processors and solution providers. This development no longer simplest underscores the developing reputation and integration of blockchain generation in mainstream monetary offerings, but additionally marks a pivotal second inside the convergence of conventional banking with the innovative global of decentralized finance. Ripple, a main force within the realm of move border charge answers and allotted ledger generation, is poised to be a key participant inside the FedNow initiative, spearheaded by using the Federal Reserve, and similarly Stellar Lumen's XLM. Acknowledged for its blockchain-powered network that streamlines and economizes international transactions, is in all likelihood to be incorporated into the FedNow atmosphere. This is in which the narrative takes a captivating twist. Just 8 hours in the past, a headline captured the fintech world's interest. XRP skyrockets to $1,427 amid 30% international financial institution adoption. It's an incredible improvement, underscoring the transformative power of blockchain and finance. According to The Thing, the extraordinary rally in XRP's value to $1,427 is attributed to its adoption through 30% of the sector's banks for past border bills. This stage of adoption signals a monumental call for XRP, catapulting its rate to extraordinary heights. With the market capitalization soaring, XRP's ascent indicates not just a triumph for Ripple, however, a capability providence for buyers. The narrative deepens with the revelation that XRP's marketplace penetration is on the cusp of exceeding this 30% threshold, hinting at even extra adoption throughout the global monetary panorama. In a striking replace just 6 days earlier, reviews advised that XRP transactions ought to exceed $1.2 quadrillion, pushing its charge potential to $10,000. This indicates a monumental shift, with economic institutions starting to leverage the XRP ledger and its virtual assets greater appreciably. The information is out, and it's irrefutable. Ripple's buyback software is now not just hypothesis. It's a fact. It really is unfolding faster than anybody expected. Ripple Labs, the entity at the back of XRP, is not just taking into account, however, actively purchasing XRP. As highlighted in a recent record mentioning, Ripple kicks off big buyback, retiring close to 1 billion XRP. This flow alerts a sturdy vote of self-belief in XRP's fee and its destiny in the monetary atmosphere. The plot thickens with the revelation that the Federal Reserve isn't always just looking at from the sidelines, however, is keenly interested by integrating XRP as a cornerstone of world charge infrastructures. The implications are outstanding, with projections suggesting XRP's cost should skyrocket to a number $12,000 to $22,000 in step with coin upon large adoption by using crucial banks global. This soar in valuation underscores the transformative potential of XRP in reshaping worldwide finance. Moreover, it's been corroborated that Google's insights align with this trajectory, asserting the Federal Reserve's intentions to adopt XRP for its exceptional capabilities as a global price solution. This series of trends marks a giant milestone for Ripple and XRP, positioning them at the leading edge of monetary innovation and potentially redefining the panorama of world payments. We've got our fingers on a few explosive leak files, and sure, we are about to share those revelations with you. It's becoming increasingly obvious that the Federal Reserve has had its points of interest set on XRP for a while now. Just some weeks lower back, the Fed confirmed its intentions to globally adopt XRP, aligning with the ISO 4,217 fashionable. This ambitious plan, first of all slated for implementation by way of the stop of 2023, encountered surprising delays, preventing the extensive use of XRP as a formally identified forex, right now following its regulatory green light. Now, XRP reveals itself in prominent company, indexed alongside principal governmental and critical financial institution-issued currencies, which include America Greenback, the Euro GBP, and the Canadian Greenback. But the plot thickens, with similar disclosures indicating the Federal Reserve's plans to actively rent the XRP virtual asset. Insights from Google Reader highlight tips from Kikuchi, a central authority reliable advocating for using XRPL's public chain to create aspect chain. According to professional Kegi, this method would allow Federal Reserve price range to directly interact with the private zone's innovations, paving the manner for unheard of collaboration and technological advancement. And this is simply the start. Jerome Powell, chair of the US Federal Reserve, has made it clean substantial investments are underway to broaden new unbiased settlement structures inside the United States, signaling a transformative duration beforehand for economic technology and virtual property. Please remember, I am no longer an authorized economic marketing consultant. The content offered in these movies is purely for entertainment functions. I always encourage viewers to conduct their very own studies and discuss with experts before making any economic selections. Thanks a lot for tuning in.